Right then, see if we can carry on, folks. I'm doing my best here to try and get this to stay on. Anyway, I think I might have sussed it. We'll soon see. Anyway, let's carry on and head for London. Hope if I got in a lower gear. And these cars will let me out. Hopefully this won't crash anymore. I'm really hoping it won't. What have we got? Oh, somebody's knocked a poor biker over or two. Now this is what happens as bikes don't respawn like cars. Not only have they knocked one biker over, they've knocked two bikers over. How bad is that? Again, that could be me with the mod. Let's just get to London with this job. If you're watching this stream now, this is from earlier on. But I'm having one or two little issues at the moment with getting the stacking order right for ProMODs with the other things that I've got on in my mod folder. Now I've just moved the stack again off camera, and hopefully should now get this stack in order. I have removed AI Jazzycat AI traffic course pack, so that's less things for this game to do. It ain't so much the cars I want on the screen. I'd rather have more trucks than cars. It looks like I've got a mass swarm of motorbikes. Again, I feel like it's going to crash again by the looks of it. If that is the case, I will go totally remove all the Jazzycat packs and put one back at a time. Again,
please
with this modding, that is the thing you tend to do till you get it right. At the moment, there's way too many motorbikes on the screen. So what I'm going to do is pull over, because I could be having 50,000 motorbikes on the screen. That just ain't realistic, yeah. So what we do is we stop the game again. I do apologise, but again, got to get it right here. It's no good playing a game if you can't get it right, yeah. So let's load Steam back up. Takes a couple of seconds to synchronise with Steam account. As it does. Nothing ever runs smooth, does it? Right then, try again. Load it back up. Let's get back in this mod folder. See if I can sort that issue out with the motorbikes. I do like to see a motorbike, but not as many as I'm seeing on that screen at the moment, yeah? Now, there's two versions of this motorbike pack. So, let's have a look. The AE traffic, let's see. There's that one. Now I've got to find the other one, which is this one. And the slight version for Jazzycat's traffic. Right. Now I've removed Jazzycat's traffic, so let me just put that back down to the bottom. That's that one. Take that one out, because that seems to be the one that's giving me all the grief. And let's see if that makes any difference. Down out. Anybody that does modify this game knows exactly what we do. Back and forth in this folder. I mean, I wished I could just get this as perfect as I got American Trucks. American Trucks, bang on. All the maps work. All the traffic mods work fine. All the Jazzycat packs work fine. No issues at all. No red cars like I had in this version of Euro Trucks. Again, I was the only one who was having red issues. Again, I've solved that problem, but now I've got the problem where it's crashing with a few
Route
things.
Calculated.
So, anyway, and now it's got wet. We got a drop of water in the mix. Oh, but do I really mind having that water? Listen to that thunder. Nah, for me. Hey, Jonas. That's a lot of RGB. You on about the colours, yeah? That's just some LED strips around the rig, rather than sit here gaming with the light on. All I do is put the LEDs on, which light up the cameras, rather than sitting in the dark, and then sound activated by a little speaker. Well, not a speaker, it's like a tiny little sensor, but it's ever so sensitive. So where I've got it situated, I sit on a vibrating cushion that interacts with the game, and if I turn that up a little bit louder, it also picks up enough to change the lights, which I'm seeing now. So if I drive a bit faster, my lights will go a lot faster. Yeah, I did it before on, I've got another PC setup, and I did it on that, but I put all the LEDs around the whole desk. It looks good of a night time. Oh, tell you what, it's terrible driving in this fog. I think I'm driving on the hard shoulder, to be fair. This is one hell of a traffic weather mod. No, I am driving in the right lane. Let's see what I was doing then. I am driving in the wrong lane. I'd be alright driving of a night time. Jeez. This is proper scary. But touch wood, we ain't crashed yet, as I'm having one or two issues with it crashing on me tonight. Hopefully I've sorted that issue out. That thunder sounds absolutely awesome now with this new sound pack that they've done for the 137 version. It really feels like you're in a thunderstorm. I mean, you've got all the other sounds, you know, like the engine, the window wipers, the rain, the traffic, and then all of a sudden I'm getting this clatter of thunder.
Please use the left lane.
I remember the first time I heard a traffic mod like this, and we was having a thunderstorm here in the UK exactly at the same time, and I wasn't too sure whether the thunder was from the game or the actual thunder of the time outside. It was that realistic. It was coming from the game at the time, but I had to take my earphones off to make sure, and that was before we had the 137 update. That was at about 136 or 135. Jeez, I'm going to have to slow down. I cannot hardly see this car in front. We was going to try to get to London in time. Ooh, real bad visibility. The only thing I think with this, you've got no fog lights, have you? I don't know if you play this yourself, but there's no fog lights. I've only got standard lights, even though you can put fog lights on. There ain't no fingers like standard lights, high beam. There's now a button for like fogs. I can't wait till I can get my VR headset. I was talking to one of my friends. Ah, that's good. I've never seen that before, what that's just happened. Where it's popping up telling me where I am. That's telling me I'm in Belgium now. I like that. Again, I don't know if that's to do with ProMODS I've never seen that happen before. To tell me what part of the world I'm in. There's nothing worse sitting there driving for a couple of hours. Somebody come on the stream and say, "Where am you? Where am you in the world?" I'm like, I ain't got a clue. You know, and you don't really want to go in and out the map and stop the stream. You know. I normally have that little app running, a Trackir, which tells me exactly where I'm going, what destination, what I'm taking. It's normal, I forget to upload it. Oh, this is terrible to drive in. Not terrible as in I don't want to drive in it, I like it because it's realistic. But it's, oh. That thunder is absolutely spot on. Nah, that's how a thunder should sound like in a game. Loud. Of course, down where you can't hear it, you know what I mean? You get some who've said they've done weather mods before and loud thunder and that. Nah. This guy got it right before when it was 136. He's nailed it again for 137. Let's get a little bit of green light on. Now for some reason that ain't working again. 1 minute I can get green lights in my cab, the next minute I go for get back over. There is no way in the world I can be doing 56 miles an hour in these conditions. I don't care what speed they say I can do.
Please use the right lane, then turn right.
Jeez. 10, 10, 10.
Please turn right.
It's that bad of a 10, I can't even see it. Oh, that's... Oops. I'm just happy that this ain't crashing now. Nothing worse than playing this game and it keeps stuttering and crashing and oh, drives me mad. Oh, it looks like it's soon over. The rain's really sticking this as well. It don't obstruct your mirrors too much. The other one, which I was using previously, you couldn't see out your mirrors. I mean, it looks like the faster I go, this will come off the windows and off the mirrors, where the other rain just stays where it is and really obstructs your view when you're trying to see through your mirrors. This one's quite good. Should have put new signage along these roads, because I don't remember seeing half the signs what I'm seeing now, especially signs like that. Trouble out when you can't remember what was there previously. Let's get over a little bit.
Please use the right lane.
How about that, love? I'm 10 minutes in front of you. Oh. I had to laugh the other day. I was doing a road similar to this. So I was going straight down the motorway. And it diverted me to go across and then joining the motorway instead of just carrying straight on. Sat nav at time on this has got some weird ways of sending you down the roads. Right, is he going to disappear so I can move over?
Please use the left lane.
This one, oh, he's going to hit me. I should have watched my indicators then, Paul. You indicating these cars don't do nothing. I'm like, they just beg you to hit them. Oh well. Bit of paintwork damage. Probably late on this job, to be fair, anyway, from leaving it this afternoon instead of finishing it off, but couldn't keep my eyes open. It's no good sitting here trying to drive when you're tired. As I've been up all last night sorting out the game and doing one or two other things. Before you know it, it's back morning again, and I so wanted to try ProMODS out this morning rather than leave it till tonight. I ended up stopping up a little bit longer this morning than I intended to. Yeah, whatever I've done, that seems to sort the problem out. Touch wood. Let's get to London. We've got 4 hours. Or just over. 209 miles. Soon we're heading for Calais. It's normally the port.
Please use the right lane. Then take the right exit. Please take the right exit.
My God, there's that many lanes off that motorway then, I'm not too sure which one it was. I've known to be going on a wild goose chase. When I took a different lane, I'm like, okay, we'll have a detour. This fog's tending to stay around a bit. Although I have got more weather up a little bit more than I normally would, just to try the mod out, just to see if it works well. Wow, that thunder, man. That's so realistic. It's that good, it's activating the colours inside my PC. Every time that thunder makes the sound, my PC goes blue and flashes. Looks ever so good. Again, I don't think you'll see it on camera because of my other screen being here. Because this other monitor that I'm using to read the chat off is a Samsung, the stand will not, I can't remove the stand. I've tried, it's the way it's made. I can't even put a Vesta fitting over the top of it like you're supposed to. You've got to buy Samsung's own, which again is a bit of a con, more money, Samsung one out here. The only way I could get around it is by sawing it off. If that was me, I'd never be able to put the monitor on the stand again. Just wait to buy one that does that. As I wanted this stand on a bracket and sort of come off the back of my other TV so it goes round, so basically to like stick out their side so I could still read it, but it wouldn't be as it is now, sort of next to me. But I cannot get it done, or down here. somewhere where I can still read the chat. I said it this morning, I wish I could find an app that would sit over the top of the game. Again,
Please use the left lane.
there's a thing called Trackir which will display over the top of my game, actually on the screen. I can actually see it myself. Oh, go on, Cart. And if I could do the same thing, I could be able to read chat via either YouTube or Twitch or Facebook, whichever platform I'm using at the time. But I've searched high and low on the net and cannot find one that will do that. So I can see it on the big telly, and then I could turn this other monitor off and not have to worry about it and not miss anybody's comments. Sat here gaming. And sometimes, you know, I can be sitting here for hours and nobody even joins the chat. And, you know, it's just wasting electric, doing nothing. Yeah. Now, according to that Soundlabs OBS, that's supposed to have a feature in that does text, but it only does it for Twitch. Again, and I a Twitch streamer that much. So, and I could even get it to work anyway in Streamlabs OBS. I've tried. I've ripped that Streamlabs OBS to pieces and still can't get it to work. So, how it's supposed to display on one screen. I do believe we're coming out of Germany into France. Yep, now that's good. I like that. Telling me where I am in the world. Whether that's a ProMODs feature. I do know we need a petrol station and we need one fairly soon. As I forgot to go into that last petrol station we passed. At least that fog's cleared anyway. Come on, there's got to be a petrol station up here. We only got 3 hours left to travel. I don't want to be running out of diesel. Oh, as well, I forgot about that. All Calais and all the ports and different with ProMODs, aren't they? It's worth paying that 99 pence just to down ProMODs in one go. They'll have to wait. They're downloading 6 or 7 files. No, that's the issue I had before that sold, when I was getting red cars. Excuse me. Red cars were showing us accidents, so that's now sold. Aye, when you don't want a petrol station, there's a few. When you want one, you can never find one. I'm going to probably run out of diesel here, unless I go to Calais there. Anyway.
Take the third exit at the roundabout.
Let's just see if there's a petrol station close. Just that way. I can judge how far we're going to have to travel. Am I going to get a petrol start? No. So what we're going to do is we're going to... I'm not going to either go the Hero Tunnel or go the ferry. Which are the same, are they? Oh, I'm going to jump here into Calais anyway. Just going to get some diesel, fill up. Cool, go on my travels with no fuel.
Route calculated. Take the second exit at the roundabout. Please take the exit.
And I want a bit of fuel. Come on, petrol station, where am you?
Please drive straight ahead. Please use the right lane, then turn right.
There it is.
Please turn right.
Ah, it's in a garage. Is it? Have I got to purchase the garage first? I will purchase it anyway. So swung in. Of course we want to buy the garage, I want to use its petrol station. Right, upgrade the garage.
Recalculate route.
Oh, struggling to load. Come on. I wouldn't mind it. It's on a M.2 drive. Still have anything? No. I've got enough 10 then to swing that around. Alright then, let's get some juice. Definitely wouldn't have got to London on that much fuel that I've got.
Please turn right. Turn left soon. Please turn left.
Do that for your love, not a problem. Come on, Corp. They just love these cars. He's driving along, he got right away and he just stops dead for me. I wish they wouldn't do that.
Please drive straight ahead.
2 hours to London, and I went and go and see how late we am with this delivery. Probably about 10 hours.
Take the first exit at the roundabout. Please take the exit.
That rain's starting to come down a lot faster again. It's another thing with this weather mod. It varies the rain. So you could have a little shower, you could have a monsoon, you could just have like I had earlier on today. Just a few little drops on the window, so you know there were enough to actually put the window wipers on, but it was still there. Nice little laddie touch that was, did I? If they want to know whether it wanted to really rain. So it's scheduled for 2:15 in London. Another typical job for me.
Please use the right lane.
Travelling through the
then
night.
take the right exit.
I do more night streams than anything, and I don't intend it to do with that. It's just the way the game does it.
Please take the right exit.
What's now our game only of a night time, so I put me driving through the night. Anyway, this should be going into ProMODs in a minute when I get into Paris. And I'll put what they call Paris Rebuild. Yeah, showing the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame and stuff like that, which you would think icons like the Eiffel Tower should have been in the game from the start. Again, we will be going directly into Paris, I don't think. But we will at some stage, because I want to go and have a look at if it's the Paris rebuild that I was familiar with from the last time. Oh, yeah, that thunder, man. That just sounds absolutely awesome.
Please use the right lane, then take the right exit. Please take the right exit.
Right, we're coming in now to
turn
the
left to
ferry. Not the ferry, the Euro tunnel.
Please turn left.
And if I remember, there used to be a massive hole here, and it don't matter how many times I drove back and forth from England to France, I always used to get stuck in this pothole, and eventually ProMODs and Euro SCS software filled the hole in. I'll show you as I go around this corner. Makes me laugh now when I come through. I used to get my wheels stuck just about, hold on, here on the left. See how the road, hold on, if I jump out of the cab. See how the road's a little bit grey going around that bend? I used to fall, I mean it's better now in ProMODs, but where that like grey texture is close to the wall, that used to be an hole, and I used to get my tyres stuck in that every time. Mark, who I stream with on occasions, he used to say to me when we're coming out of here, make sure you don't fall into the hole. Every time I used to do it. And I always knew it was there, but it made no difference. I still go down the hole. So funny. People say you could have fun with gaming. Believe me, you can. The hours we've had fun with this. And it's going to get even better now. There's a few of you that on the channel that have got this. There's our Bobstat. There's Mark. There's Mark's brother now. There's Dominic. Who else? Mr. Scoits. There's also Fred. You know, I intend at some stage to get a massive convoy going. Jump into Discord if you know, if any of you use Discord.
Route.
Get in. And when Truckers MP comes back online with ProMODS 2.46 or just the normal
Recalculate route.
137 version. Go and do a massive convoy and I'll stream it all. And I mean, a great opportunity at the moment with what's going on in the world. Before do a lot, and they do it with, as we've told. I think that would make a good couple of hours. It don't matter what level you are driving. I know a few of you don't spend as much time in the game, and I'm a little bit worried about, you know, we'd wait for you. We've all had to start somewhere. So, you know. Anyway, nice to be back in Blighty, even if it is still raining. Just got to remember to drive on the right side of the road. To tend to do, forget, which I don't know why these lights. No, the button should work to light me up, but it ain't working again. Oh, that thunder sound, man. Right. Anyway, when we're 1 hour, 20 minutes away from London. As the Blues brother would say, we've got a full tank of gas. That car, that headlight's good. You should about see them then. Right, we're in Kent. Welcome to Kent, the Garden of England, if they say so. Now this is the difference with ProMODS. You don't get to see signs like that with box standard vanilla SCS's version. So for 99 pence, not only do you get more places to travel around, you also get some fine little details. So again, I've covered majority of the UK map, but now we're putting ProMODS on. It's just opened up even more roads and more places to drive than I had before. And it's simple to do. All you do is go to ProMODS. It tells you, you don't have to be that clever on a PC, just read what it says. You have to make what they call a def file, DEF. So you generate one of them by clicking on the button when it tells you. Go to the next step, which loads up an options whether to download the files individually without paying 99 pence. But for how long it takes you to download, I think 6 files, you might as well just pay the 99p, which is payable via PayPal, and a few other things. And again, it helps the people that put the time in to do ProMODS. And again, £1 is nothing, so you know, it gives you the link then for the limited time only to go and download ProMODS. You unroll it with either WinRAR or Zip7, whichever archive software that you use, and then it's inside that it tells you the way that you stack it. It also tells you on their website how to load it up in the stacking order when you're back in the game. And then give it a couple of seconds, press your game. It does take a little bit to load the first time round, but once it's loaded once, then that's it. The next time it loads up, it'll load up a lot faster. And then you have ProMODS, and of course the version now is 2.46. Excuse me.
Please use the right lane.
Hi Connor, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well, my friend. Just sat in a right thunderstorm at the moment. Trucking as you do. Just making my way to London and going having a look at the new version of London in ProMODS. As I said earlier on in the stream, London looks totally different to the London that we get with the vanilla of this game. ProMOD's done a real good job with London. Oh, check them sounds out. Sound ever so good now. Right, we're 41 minutes away. It's one of the good things about coming back to England to drive. You sit and drive on the motorways 60 mile an hour. Yeah. Now when you do welder truck jobs you can only do 56 anyway, so that's ideal for me. So I do enjoy coming back to England now again. We've got more areas of Wales. We've got Ireland now to explore. All the new places in London. All up in like Scotland area. So I might stay and do a few jobs in England if I can get them. That's the only trouble, is getting the jobs now which I'm compatible with the game now. There is a bit of software, I can't think of the name, but we can actually pick your jobs, which my good friend Fred introduced me to, but I've never got my head round it.
Take the second exit of the roundabout.
But when you go find a job of your, what they give you, you can actually pick your own jobs, which is quite useful. When you're trying to get to certain destinations like RGB.
Please take the exit.
Now what's with them roads? Ah, it's just the names of the roads. I thought there was a different language in the road then. For these,
Please use
another little added
lane.
feature,
Then
red route
turn
roads.
left.
You don't get this with box standard. Yeah.
Please turn left.
So you got, you know, as it would be in England, red routes. It's just these funny little details that make, you know, like downloading ProMODS, just that a little bit extra. Now I've got to make sure. Right, haha. Is this the one? I was telling you earlier on about having height restrictions. I think this could be one of them. Because I don't really fancy going under this tunnel and damaging the truck. I know it's coming up soon. I think it's that little red icon on my sat nav, just level with London now. There's a height restriction. And the first time I went under this bridge, I crashed. Yep. Yep, here it is. Now see, you can't really see, I'm going to put my eye beam on. See the orange, yellow and black? I went in the right hand lane and ended up crashing the truck, yeah? So that height restriction stops you from going under. You have to stay in the right lane. Here it is. I went under that and smashed into that at like 60 mile an hour, which ended my driving through London. Again, great little added on feature with ProMODS. Again, I think it's only in this one part of the map. I ain't sure whether it's somewhere else again, but As you know, when you crash, I mean, over the years, well, the last year and a half, nearly 2 years now, of gaming here on Euro trucks, I've crashed into railway crossings. Again, I never even knew they existed. I'm so glad that SCS software's put sound now when the barriers go down. At least I can hear them, and it, you know, lets me know I'm near a set of level crossings. Loads of new signs heading off to different directions now. Again, it's a shame. It's nearly 2 o'clock in the morning, in-game sort of thing, as this looks fantastic in the daytime.
Please use the left lane.
And without the weather being on too high. And again, I think with a little bit of rain it does make it authentic. If you drive when it's all sunny all the while, then for me that is authentic, because it does rain. And of course, being in England, as you know, we have a lot of bloody rain. So I think if we have 3 days of summer, that's about it nowadays, isn't it? Oh sorry, let's push it a week, eh? 7 days, that's our summer.
Please take the exit.
Anyway, loads of new destinations on that advertisement board. Oops, getting gears. Again, I think they've tweaked the sound of these air brakes as well. Where we're going straight on. Yep. There's a lot of sounds that when the game got put out as 137 released totally have changed slightly. Yep. Undercover police car, right? Not even a proper marked vehicle. Anyway, we're 14 minutes away. Oh, thought it was a red. Oh. Loads of new roads leading off everywhere. Wembley. Want to see a bit of football? As I said, just London really does look way better in ProMODs. I don't know if there's things like the River Thames or anything in the game, but you never know. It wouldn't surprise me with ProMODs.
Please use the right lane.
Here's the right lane. Okay. Hey, traffic lights on an island. Hey, how you know I'm in England? And what's he waiting for? Our traffic lights on here and all.
Please use the right lane.
You can't go wrong with this game. It even tells you what lane to get in. Oh, I'm Wembley Park. Couldn't read the rest of it.
Please use the left lane, then turn left.
Again, another red route.
Please turn left.
The detail in the houses. Oh, not good. Anyway, we're here.
Turn right soon.
Right. We even got a McDonald's drive-through.
Right.
I'm loving it. As I say. Alright. Here we are.
Destination reached. Navigation finished.
Let's go and see how much light I am now. So park up in this top corner. Now there's another thing, like I said, I'd added super bright reverse lights. Not that I'm going to help me when we're reversing, but they're nice to know that I've got them. I'm waiting to see where we're going. It ain't too bad. Yeah, to be fair. Look how bright that is. That's mega bright. It's lit the whole place up. There's some good little mods out there when you know, go through pages after pages of mods. You'll find a little gem like that. Another one is the suspension mod I've put on. It, as you can see from the way the cab bounces, yeah, I'll just brake. I love how that looks. Rather than just being static as it is with a vanilla game. Well, let's get this in screen then white lines. That's it. Here comes the moment of truth. Just how light we am. Oh, it made me late. I thought I was late. Oh well. Right, that's what we done then. So that's a 30-hour jobby. Let's have a look what we've got. Oh dear, right. Second. Do. Oh, it's I made me. Right then. Right, let's see that. And let's just go and paste this somewhere. Where am I? Let's pop that link in and do it again. Twitch, Rotary, Twitter. Let's see if we can get a few more folks. Now on YouTube. Pop that out. Copy that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What never happened, does it? I just love it when things don't work right. Never mind. Delete that one then. As long as that one's gone out and the other one, that'll do for me. Oh, come on. Alright, delete that. And done. Right. Let's now get another job going. Let's see where this place is taking us to. Job market. Now we could do external contracts because they don't show up. I done one earlier on today, or tried to. And when you get to it, you get to a ferry port or something like that. Oh, this is another thing I put in as well. It's a coloured map. So basically it breaks down what areas we're in. So of course blue is France. Again, it's a little bit off. You know, some of the countries I'm in the sea. I mean, that's Wales. Oh, Holyhead. That should be about here. Or somewhere around here. So it's just a tiny, slightly bit off. I can handle that. Again, ProMODS do slightly move across more than STS. I've been reading about it today. So unless they follow the map exactly the same as STS, it's always going to be slightly out. But I ain't worried about that. I really ain't. Again, after all these parts of the map that I covered. The world, again, as I said, Wombat has already said he's going to be doing a big combo now. He's just waiting on a few other places or mods to be altered. Now there ain't a great deal for you to do where I've already been before. We'll take this little job to Manchester and just see
Route calculated.
What it looks like doing to Manchester now. Now I've just picked that. Now where does it get us the job? So that's okay now. So let's go to here. See where that is. Might not actually get it until we actually click on this, is it, you know? Yeah, that's the one.
Route calculated.
And there we have it. Should be able to spin this round. Here we go.
Route calculated.
Job's a good one. Still don't know why my lights are working, but I thought have everything. Right, Manchester, here we come. I got time for a burger.
Please turn left. Turn right soon. Please turn right.
Again, it's still bloody raining. And I was popping at me there.
Please use the left lane, then turn left. Please turn left.
Right, the M1 has probably never been so quiet.
Please drive straight ahead. Please use the left lane. Then drive straight on. Please drive straight ahead.
Right, better not drive that way, as this is where this diversion comes in now. So hopefully the sat nav will recalculate the journey. Hopefully.
Recalculate route.
That's done it. So I added much time on. So that diversion thing is working. As that was the animod that I wasn't sure which had changed anything. Again, couldn't really see the diversion till it was in my face sort of thing. Still I liking this motorway, so empty though. I'm going to try something here, and it is meaning I'm going to restart the game. But I've got to get this better traffic. I cannot be sitting here with no traffic on the road. Do I want to quit? Yeah, I want to quit, because I want to put that Jazzy Cat back in. So again, if whoever's watching me stream, I think I know who it is. Whoever is my one viewer at this continuous time, it normally is my old pal. He knows who he is. But it might be somebody totally different, so unless you say anything on that screen, I ain't got a clue who's watching me at the moment. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that Jazzy Cat pack back in, and I've got a few other traffic mods that I'm just sitting there doing nothing. So I'm going to swap one over and see if one is better than the other. But I'm going to put this Jazzy Cat pack back in. I'll put it lower down the pecking order, yeah. And I'm also going to change out the traffic mod. So, bear with me. So, we've got it at the moment. Where's that traffic? Where's the Jazzy Cat pack I am using at this present time? Right. Where is it? See somewhere. Anytime today. Come on. Hold on. Let's go, boy. name. Traffic. That should show me which ones I'm missing. So I've got traffic density. There's a load of things, right? That's the one I'm looking for. Is it? Yep. You do need that 400 plus cars, which I'm missing at the moment. So get hold of this, put it virtually at the bottom, and then let's go and have a look at what traffic patches we've got. Now we've got this. That is supposed to be for 137. So we'll try this real traffic density by clip. Know what? I ain't going to do that one. What I'm going to do is I'll remove that and open up my Steam workshop. And let's go and have a look in the workshop, yeah, while I've got the folder open. And we'll type in traffic. Again, you're close to this, but you will do in a minute. There you go. This is how we go and have a look for some mods, right? So we've got no traffic, traffic density. Again, works in version. Right, so this is called hyper traffic. I wonder how hyper it really is. Yeah, that's the one I've got now, no longer supported, right? So that realistic traffic I've got in at the moment, which is here, is not supported. Yeah. So that can go. If that ain't up for the job, I don't want it in. We need one that's gonna work. So back to Steam Workshop. Traffic jam. Now that one I ain't seen. Traffic boy. Again, this looks a new one. Is that the one I just took out? Let's have a look. Compatible with most traffic packs. See, that's what you've got to get, the balance, yeah? Whether it's compatible with the traffic mods that we're putting in. If it ain't, that's when you start to get a few issues, yeah? Let's have a look at this one. So, according to this, I've got this. What have we? So we subscribe to it now. And a mod. Is that the one? I've just. I don't come out of here. Confirm changes. Go back inside it. Oh, now it should show up now. So we're looking for. It's got the chance to be that one there. It's just going to scroll the bottom. Yeah, it's got to be that one. So let's just have a look what that does say. No, it's say it though. Doing all that shit. This item has been added to right. Realistic traffic and behavior. So let's copy that. And back into the game. Control-V it. And it is that one, yeah. So let's go down the order. And see if this does what it says on the tin. Right, is there any specific loading order. Right, realistic traffic based on unit, blah blah blah. Again, no. You also setting the volume in the configure file to 0, 1 and G traffic volume because high traffic. Right. Let's give this a whirl then. So we've put the Jazzy Cat pack back in, and we've also put a different traffic mod. Let's hope that it will do what it says on the tin and give us a better gameplay. Now what I need to do now is turn off display capture. So we go back to window game mode. Press load. I took one traffic mod out and replaced it for another one. So there we go. We've got rid of ProMODs. Now it's telling me this Euro Simulator DB.net. And I think they all do that with these traffic mods. They all have their own little thing. So let's just see what it does. Again, it's probably going to take a little bit of time to load up due to the fact that it's got to load up all the Jazzy Cat pack cars back in. And this, so bear with us, folks. Might be an high-spec PC, but it still needs to do and generate whatever files it needs to change in the game. I just hope it could work better. Give me a bit more density in the vehicles. And still allow me to have the Jazzy Cat packs in. Come on, anytime today. Now this is what you get when you load up like them big map combos. You're sitting here for a good 5 minutes. You think, God, come on, you're working. You've got no idea whether it's working or not. And then all of a sudden it'll just go woof, shoot across your screen. You think, okay, it's loaded. And then of course you have to load it again to actually go into the game. And then the bloody thing crashes on you. You have to start all over again. Oh dear. The joys of modding your PC games, I tell you. Come on then. It should be moving across that boy now. It's only a traffic mod I've done. Not a complete map. Jeez. That's a good job. I got to win a race, eh? I'll be last by the time I'm waiting for this. No, there's no activity on the PC, so again, I don't know what's going on. I'll just give as much time as it needs. There we go, look. As it now kicks in, yeah. That's what it does to you. Now we've got to do it all again to load up the game again. Should be okay now. Right.
Route calculated.
What we need now is one better traffic. Cool. And no crashing. Right, and the rain has stopped. Way. So I can turn off the window wipers. Now if this don't crash, gives me a lot more traffic, then it'll be good. So wait, fingers crossed, eh folks? Because when I've only got a few cars on the screen, it makes me want to speed. I know it shouldn't, but there's nothing preventing me from not putting my foot down.
Please drive straight ahead.
But when there's a few more extra cars on the road, you could drive fast because you've got vehicles where you don't have vehicles before. Hence the reason I like to have extra traffic. Now what I will probably do is try the hyper traffic one. The one that says it gives you hyper traffic. I don't mind being stuck in a traffic jam for 5-10 minutes. That is life, yeah. Yeah. As long as it works. But at the moment this seems to have generated a lot more traffic than the previous traffic mod we was using about 5 or 10 minutes ago. But we're just coming into sunny Brum, as I'll call it. Again, I don't think ProMODs really did anything significant with Birmingham. What we need to get over. See, that's the things now. You know, you could just pull out and think, well, I can pull out because I know that I know cars there. You have to check your mirrors now.
Please drive straight ahead.
Yeah. When you start messing about with these traffic mods. Don't take for granted, oh well, there's no traffic going to be coming up the side of me. Right, the day's just breaking, 5 o'clock in the morning in game. Rerouted for anybody that's joining the stream. Traffic took a diversion. They really took us out our way very much. Still got 100 more, well 99 more to go now, which is nothing when it comes to travelling in Euro. Not when you've done like 2,000 mile journeys, which have probably lasted about 3 hours. 2-hour journeys, nothing at all. Well, this seems to be working. Another undercover police car. Should I say unmarked vehicle? That's the word I'm looking for. Now what I've noticed, I can't see many motorbikes. Matter of fact, I don't think I've seen a motorbike yet. So, might have to go back in and put that other motorbike mod in. So, that'll spawn motorbikes as well.
Please use the left lane, then drive straight on.
Where's that taking me?
Please drive straight ahead.
M1. Yep. Sheffield, Manchester and Newcastle. Well, I really should have filled up with diesel there, but we'll do it at the next petrol station. But again, I might be in Manchester by then, so I think we will be.
Please drive straight ahead.
We'll refuel at Manchester.
Please drive straight ahead.
There's me trying to get up. Well, it's just coming into view.
Please use the left lane. Then drive straight on. Please drive straight ahead.
When I get to Manchester, I'm putting that hyper traffic one in, see what the difference is. Because at the moment, so look, you could be going on motorways with big empty motorways like that. So we'll have a look what this hyper traffic's all about. And I'll put me other little bit of modding. Hey, cheddars, that's good. Hey, Jacob's cheddars. There's a packet of them now. Right. Can't even go down the shop and go and get her bag. Well, come on. Don't worry about our customers expect stuff on time. That's the sound. I know how to get rid of that sound. Now I'll call help if the game sends us on a detour. It's a road diversions. But when I made the video for the audio and I says I don't know what the music is, yeah, that's what the music is, stuff like that, yeah. When you're late, it plays that bloody da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So if you turn that slider off or to the left, you won't be hearing that noise. I think that's the only time that
Please
kicks
use
in
the left
again.
lane.
Typical SCS software, don't tell we. So that's the only time I hear that sound. Now if I turn that slider off, I don't hear that. I still see the comment, but the audio I don't hear. Again, I don't mind. It's annoying. Normally, I hate taking little jobs like this where we're getting rerouted or diverted. Again, I want to take that up to the maximum, that diversion thing, because I want to see if the mod which I put in is doing what it says on the tin. Now that's canny. When I want my lights to work, they'll work. When I don't want them to work, or when I want them to work, they won't. So they're working again now. No, I don't need them in the bloody daytime. Alright, welcome to the city of Manchester. Again, I think Manchester got a little bit of a facelift with ProMODs. If I remember right, my old pal saying there's certain buildings which in Manchester in the real world I'm now in ProMODs. I couldn't tell you which they am because of course I am from Manchester. But if my mate says that that building is real in Manchester, then that's good enough for me. Come on then, traffic lights. Let's be having you. I'm going to turn left. Oh, I'm coming to an island anyway, so I don't really need to. I was going to get in the right lane.
Take the second exit at the roundabout.
Ooh. Okay, I might not put that hyper traffic in. Because when you come to islands or roundabouts, this is where it gets a little bit, okay, stupid. I think if I put the hyper traffic in, it would cause problems, so I'm going to stay with the one I've got. Where we would like pull out a little bit the traffic, these computer generated vehicles just outdo it. Hence why I'm sat here for hours and hours sometime. Where we force them oncoming cars to stop, these will.
Please take the exit.
Anyway,
please use the right lane, then turn right.
Yep, that's where we met him.
Please turn right. Destination reached. Navigation finished.
Do it for me. Right then, let's have a look at current job offers. That's a massive one. Jeez. No, to be fair, that ain't that long. 1,300 odd mile, ferry distance 177. I've done longer, a lot longer. That's 12 hours. Where's that taking me to? Oh, that's taking me up to Carewall. Which again, it's up in Scotland, ain't it? Right. That's taking us across the water to well, I've never even heard of it. St Helier, GB. Oh, Jersey. Oh, that's where that's taking me. You know, let's have a ride to Jersey, eh?
Route calculated.
Right, where's he put it? Let's find out where it's put me. It's right next to it. Typical, I couldn't see it. can't remember going to Jersey, to be fair, when they had ProMODs before. Again, definitely a ProMod. How that truck's bouncing. Love how it bounces now.
Route calculated.
Right. Which diesel we got? We do need a petrol station. But the way one at hand, so we'll just drive on a little bit.
Please turn left.
So we'll bump into
Please
one in a
use the
minute.
left lane. Take the first exit at the roundabout. Please take the exit.
Now what I will do is I'll go and get any repairs done. As I can see a garage to do repairs. It's next to the Scania dealer anyway. I'll just pop in there. That way I know everything's good to go for this journey. As you do get general wear and tear on your tyres and stuff like that. Come on then, mate. Come on then. 10.
Recalculate route.
It takes all of 5 seconds just to pop in.
Recalculate
Because I'm
route.
sure I can see some red on them tyres at the bottom. Slight little bit of red. We did have that little bump with that other car or truck earlier on. So just to come in to here. And you can see, you know, it's only 1%, but over time that 1% can become 2% and so on. And then of course it flashes up saying, oh, you've got this and that. Right, let's have a look at changing this colour as well. Again, allows a little mods. This is a nice one. This gives me all new bars at the top, and of course once we get in there, this is a pack and half with lighting, letters, symbols, absolutely loads of stuff now. There's more lights than I've seen for ages. So if you want to sit there putting all colours on, then you can. Excuse me, you can do. You know, again, some of these horns though, where because they am not compatible. I've tried. I mean, I've got this light here, so let's change it for a horn. Oh, that ain't too bad, but again, you wouldn't put a horn on the side like that, yeah? So, I'm going to find where that is. I know there's a pack somewhere up here. Where is it? I just can't remember which one it is. Terrible when you change stuff in it. Right, it's here somewhere. That'll be it. So I'll just re-put that back on. Confirm it. It's this what I actually want to change now. So we've got interior blue light. We've got interior green light. I don't know why we get an interior red. So let's go for a red colour. See what that looks like for a change. Yeah. It's going to light the cap. Oh, nice bright red, hopefully. So when it gets dark later, we'll be in red. Any road, let's get it
Route calculated.
on. And let's get to Jersey. Again, it's only a small journey, 13 hours. It's nothing really.
turn right. Please turn right.
That's what I said I was going to do. I'll go into game options and we change the rain down to just a little bit, and we send this diversion up all the way. Then that should then give us this traffic mod thing for diversions. I'll put it, see if it works, yeah. Now normally they only give you one diversion, yeah. I've never known it give you a 2 or 3 on the same journey. So with what I've done here now, should get at least one diversion. Again, it adds to the game, might make it longer, whatever, I ain't bothered. But if you don't try these things out, you never know whether I'm going to work or not. And I love trying out different mods. Again, for the people that do follow the channel, you already know that, but for the people that are new coming in, I'd like to thank people that have joined the channel over the last couple of days as well. Much appreciated. And hopefully that rain will kick in. If it doesn't, not so much as before.
Turn left soon. Please turn left.
I do honestly, I don't think I ever went to Jersey when I played it before on ProMODS. I don't. Anyway, petrol station. Time to fill her up.
Take the second exit of the roundabout.
How do we get onto that? I'm actually going to go up here.
Please take the exit.
How do we get onto here? Well, that's good, eh? Ha ha ha. Ha. Get onto it here. We'll find where I was going then. Right, where's my petrol station? Where am I? Here it is. Just there to be a few vehicles in. Right, there's a pump there, there's a thing. There's a truck after me own out, Guinness. Oh, I've got 2 cans in my fridge. Right, you're supposed to drink and drive, am you? I don't know if you can sim and drive. Or drink and sim. Right. Anyway. Let's fill up. Green light comes on the PC to indicate that I'm full. And now I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes trying to find out how to get out of here.
Recalculate route.
Hopefully.
Please use the right lane. Recalculate route.
Never recalculate, my love, because I'm lost. Alright, so we're going down here. I was supposed to go into this petrol station here. This first one. But that day happened. Anyway, it looks like we found the right way out. Now I don't want to be resting. I want to get back on the road. Come on, Satnav. Do your thing.
Recalculate route.
Thank God for that. I ain't got a clue where I was going then.
Take the second exit at the roundabout. Please take the exit. Turn left soon. Please turn left.
Right, North Wales, Chester, Birmingham. Signposts are absolutely spot on. Now whether we're revealing new road, which we drove up before, I think I am. This is now ProMOD roads, as I'll call them. There. Oh, cough on me again. Don't take you long to get up to that 60 mile an hour speed limit, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely revealing new roads. So I'm driving up here for the first time. It's always nice to drive on roads that you've never drove on before. I know it's only just a road, but like, you know, there might be things that you've never seen before. Now get off. Let's see, this cat's eye's been added. Now when it's dark, I can see him in the road here. Again, another little added extra, which makes the game a little bit more realistic. Glad that car in front started to speed up because I was quickly approaching him. Come down 2 notches and do 48 in a 50 zone. Now that speed camera don't get me.
Please drive straight ahead. Please use the right lane, then drive straight on. Please drive straight ahead. Please use the right lane, then drive straight on.
As we head back towards London.
Please drive straight ahead.
Gotta make sure I don't go through that height restriction and bang me truck. Gotta keep my eyes open for the signpost. And hopefully be in the daytime. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning, so we should hit London in the day.
Please use the right lane, then drive straight on.
Just how good ProMODS have done London.
Please drive straight ahead. Please drive straight ahead. Please drive straight ahead. Please take the left exit.
So you don't expect to find cars as easy waiting to join the motorway. This is what I like it when I put a traffic mod on. Now if I hadn't done, I'd have been probably just ordered to join the motorway. So with having a traffic mod on, I was going to change this, like I said, put the hyper one on. It seems to be working well. It seems to be keeping the traffic flow pretty more frequent than the other one. It's what you have to do with these mods, just keep swapping them over until you find one that works, and you know, hopefully it don't crash things. And you know, considering from early yesterday to now, it looks like I've solved this crashing issue. I can't see much lagging, or as it's called, micro stuttering. And if it is, it's very, very unnoticeable. But I've still got the Jazzy Cat packs working. I forgot to put the bikes back in, but I ain't too bothered about that because the bikes do cause a few issues. But we will put them back in.
Please drive straight ahead
For the next stream. This is going to be the last job for me tonight. Here, going to Jersey. As I've got a busy day tomorrow with one or two things I've got to do. So I need my beauty sleep, and by Christ I need a lot of it. That oily Eulo don't just do it these days as it used to. Anyway, let's change that view. That's the one I want on. I always like to keep an eye on just how much diesel I'm using. Well, that's a first. I got over into the second lane, he went into the fast lane, well, how good was that? Now that's probably how you're supposed to drive, yeah? I want to overtake these slow ones, he wants to overtake me. Jobs are good. Because in the real world, trucks are allowed to go in the fast lane. Again, when you play on Truckers MP, I mean every bloody lane. So I tend to enjoy this game as it is. Again, any drawback is you can't play with your friends. So there's a few of them, or there's a few of us now that have got wheels and I've got this game. I'll wait for Truckers MP to go 137. I'm sure that shouldn't take very much. It shouldn't take much longer now that ProMODS 2.46 is out. They tend to work pretty quick. Ooh, to be fair, when it comes to they must have wanted to wait like for this new update for ProMODS to come out before they've updated their servers for 137. Again, don't have already say helping us out, is it, to be fair? So, you know, but I don't fancy going back down to 136 just to play online. We was thinking about doing it the other day, me and Mark, and then, you know, don't bother, we'll stay as we am and just wait for
Please use the left lane,
Truckers
then
MP
take the left exit
to update their servers.
Please take the left exit.
Just seems to be they a little bit longer than they normally when it comes to updating. Right, where are we going? Looks like, am I going this one? Yep. Again, all new roads, which I have been down. Again, definitely a ProMODS road.
Please use the right lane.
Don't Mr. Officer, let me change over lanes. That's it. Gatwick. Proper London. Hey, you don't see signs for Oxford, you do in ProMODS. Now this is what, where's my traffic? Wow, 7 cars. And then hyper traffic when we get into the towns. I'd like it a little bit more denser on these motorways. Right, an aeroplane taking off. What it was, oh, it is still there. I ain't got time to do sightseeing. I end up veering off the other side of the road if I do. I'll keep my eyes looking towards the front.
Please use the right lane.
I had been indicated for the last 5 minutes, Mr. Cole. Yes, Freddie. It's on PC, my friend, yeah. They don't do Euro trucks on console, unfortunately. You can get other truck games, but you won't beat Euro trucks or American trucks. When it comes to trucking simulator games, these two the top.
Please use the left lane, then take the left exit. Please take the left exit. Take the third exit at the roundabout.
I'm on traffic lights waiting forever. Yeah, more traffic lights.
Please use the left lane. Please take the exit.
It's a new road I've never been up before. Again, empty motorways, look. I think that is definitely on the cards to put this hyper traffic in and see what, if that brings me any more denser traffic than we're seeing here at the moment. Just this I really giving me dense traffic. I like a real good dense traffic mod. Anyway, we've got 8 hours to get to Jersey, so we'll just do this journey with the traffic mod what I've got in at the moment, but I will change it. Or we'll be trying out a different one in the next stream I do, some stage tomorrow.
Please use the left lane, then take the left exit. Please take the left exit. Please turn right.
Totally going right round in circles here.
Turn right soon. Please turn right.
Portsmouth. Alright then. I share where the Portsmouth got a facelift with ProMODs. What you don't tend to see in Euro is many trains. I mean, we've got loads of railway networks in the UK, and I ain't seen one train or had to stop at any level crossings yet. You do stop in a few when you're in the Euro side of the game. Anyway, looks like it's a ferry job.
Please use the left lane, then turn left. Please turn left.
I do think Portsmouth did have a bit of an upgrade. ProMODs. Roadway. Where it's coming from, I don't know, but I can hear him.
Turn right soon. Please turn right.
It's that little mod giving me uneven textures then. That's it, you've started there, mate. Thank you very much. Look around with the old Trackir. These traffic lights are taking for bleeding ever. Come on. Might even longer now for one or two of these cars to turn right. Is he turning right the next go? Probably. An opportunity to have a little bit out while I'm waiting. Oh dear. can get on this ferry. Again, another little bit of uneven road, which triggers off more shaker cushion, and the force feedback settings here in the wheel. Now where we're going. Great timing for that. That's 2 minutes here. Yep, there's my ferry.
Recalculate
Jersey.
route.
Jersey, here we come. Hear that sound when you come into these like containers. That's awesome. That. Right, I'm assuming that's definitely. I don't know which one it is. Part of that. Let's have a look at the map. Hey, sure. Better to be sure on which one we're actually trying to get to. Right, so it is that, whatever it's called, that one. Actually got two, haven't we? Right, back to jobbies. Press the button again. So it's that one. It's actually one that just takes me straight there, so would it be better to go? Well, might as well go straight to that one, haven't we?
Recalculate route.
We'll soon see. Sure.
Recalculate route.
Right. I'll pivot today. Right, we got a red cab this time. Green outside, red inside. So we've got a journey of like 2 minutes. Oh well. That's good enough for me. Just, I don't want to be falling to sleep on you guys. Or girls.
Recalculate
Anybody
route.
else? Whoever's watching. That's where I'm parking my truck. It ain't giving me much space, that's for sure. Cars everywhere. Right, so let's swing it into here. Hopefully I should be able to reverse it easily back into that without hitting anything. He says I'm actually gonna seriously, they don't leave me much room, do they? Where can you play a game like this though? They're cool. There's nowhere better. Oh, here we go. Making a right mess of this. And I've got to park it because I've set it up that way now, where I could just press the button and say, you know, skip parking. So I'll see you guys in about an hour once I've worked out the angle to get this bugger in here. Oh.
Recalculate route.
Don't worry about recalculating nothing, love. I'm trying to get an angle. Swing it in. Nearly. No. Total concentration. Get there eventually. Getting still out right. It's closer than I was before. I'll straighten that up to be able to reverse straight in then. That'll do, mate. And there we have. Cheersy, folks. Right. Like I says, whoever's took the time out to watch this stream, thank you very much. To the person that is still watching the stream, whoever you are, take care, keep safe. Thank you to everybody that subscribes and likes the channel and comments. As we say here in the Black Country, till next time. Ta-ra a bit.